I'm Joseph Tapper with Dr. Janice Tapper. This is Better Health with X39. Let's get patched. I am Joseph Tapper with Better Health X39 and here with Dr. Tapper. How you doing today?
Fine, how are you? Thanks for having us today.
Today we're going to be talking about someone with arm paralysis. I find it so interesting that so many different things are affected by the X39 patch. And arm paralysis, I mean, that's pretty specific. And it's going to be interesting to watch this video and see how the X39 patch helped this person.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to tell you, I was not looking to get into anything. I wasn't looking for anything. And as a matter of fact, Tim probably called me the first day that he experienced success. So he kept calling, he would text me, and I was like, I'm busy with my insurance, right, with my financial services agency. I'm traveling, whatever. And so something just hit me. My mom, for those who don't know, she is a 30-year kidney transplant survivor. So she's been on certain medications for a very long time that has, hindered her bone strength, her joints, her hips, and now it's to the point where her energy, it was just depleted. Her strength, weakness in her hands, just none. And she experienced more recently for the second time where she could not even move her left arm, where it felt like she told me, I think I had a stroke. And I would say, stop saying that, so she couldn't lift her arm. And so it just so happened the day that Tim, he sent me some samples to try, and he said, and give these to your mom. And so I just clicked on one of the testimonies, and it just spoke to me. It resonated with what was going on with my mom. I rushed over there and I put that patch on her arm. And this was this past Sunday. So it hasn't even been a full week. And when I tell you, just from the first day, 12 hours of wearing that patch, the next day she was able to, lift her arm, move her arm around. And that in itself was amazing to me, because it had been a whole week where she couldn't even move, like it was just, paralyzed. And then with that, she's got more energy, she's experiencing better sleep. And here lately, she's, her pressure has been better. And as, Ken said, it's not that it's healing anything. It's just that her body is rejuvenating and getting what it needs. And more recently, her appetite is now increasing because she had begun to lose a lot of weight. And her energy and her excitement for life right now is just amazing. And at 75, going on 76, she is excited. I haven't seen her this excited in so long, and she is ready to, share with her friends that she knows can benefit. So this is truly something amazing. And I didn't even know how much, we could make, business-wise with this, but I said, oh, this is an opportunity to impact lives, which is what I want to do. So back to you, Ken.
Wow, that was exciting.
Yes, it was. Wow, she had some great progress from using the stem cell patch in just a short period of time.
Right. It's so amazing that you would think she's 75, you're not going to get treated, just go ahead and, go out to pasture. But she's got a whole new life. That paralysis that she had, I mean, that was amazing. It was one day she got results.
Yeah, that was quite amazing. Sound like she probably had some nerve damage. And as her daughter indicated, she's taken numerous medications. She's a transplant survivor. That's wonderful. So she definitely got some results from using the stem cell patch. Well, she talked about how her mom appetite has improved. She was able to move her left arm and her fingers, and prior to the stem cell patch, she wasn't able to do any of that. She had a decreased appetite. She didn't have any energy to do anything, and she definitely couldn't use her left arm in her wrist area. It was basically just became flaccid. And so the patient, her mother, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say patient, her mother felt as though she was having a stroke. She did have the risk factors of having high blood pressure. Uncontrolled high blood pressure can lead to a stroke, but it was not confirmed. She did not say that it was diagnosed as such, but that's the way her mom felt because she had that left-sided weakness. And once she put that patch on, within 5 days, she noticed the difference, and that was remarkable. Her appetite improved, her stamina improved. She was just all hyped up, and for 76 years, I'm sorry, 75 years old, she has a new leaf on life. She feels more energetic. It's just
And
so exciting.
actually, it was the next day she was able to move her arm because she
Yes.
wasn't able to move her arm. She wore that patch for 12 hours
Yes.
because you wear it 12 hours on and 12 hours off.
Yes.
And after wearing it for 12 hours, she was able to move her arm. I don't know if that could have happened at any medical practice.
Right, very unlikely. And then she started seeing the other benefits as time progressed, which means less than a week time. Like I said, her appetite improved. She was able to do more. Blood pressure improved. Her daughter said her blood pressure had went down, and she was just full of life. That's
This
wonderful.
is so bizarre. This is so bizarre. That's it for today, and we will be back tomorrow with another video. We're going to chop it up and talk about it.
We'll see you then, folks. Go put your patch on.
Get patched. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Tick that bell. We'll let you know when the next video's coming. Wow, that was exciting.
Yes, it was. Happy to be back. Yeah, so let's get into it.
Is it happy to be back? We were just watching the video. Wow. You recorded it. You see, she hit me first.